Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Blue Ridge Silverhound, your place. Ace is the place, I guess, for coins, collectibles, and precious metals. I figure, hey, it's Monday. It's April 27th. We're getting toward, at the end of the month. All of a sudden, through this crazy, ridiculous time of uncertainty, and I figure we just go ahead and do a little bit of a temperature check, just to kind of, check in with some of the things going on in the coin market and precious metals. So let's go ahead and start off with precious metals. We are on coinflation.com. It's one of my favorite sites to use just to check in with the market value of silver and gold. And as we can see here, silver closed today at 1502. It's down 22 cents. Gold performing really well. Closed at 1704 and 20 cents, down 11.20. One thing I've gotten a lot of questions on is, gold is doing so well. It has gained back all of its losses when the pandemic hit, and then now they are that particular investable item is shooting through the roof. However, silver isn't doing really anything. It's kind of struggling to get out of its own way. It's like lugging a truck out there. I would say that, if you looked at things through rose-colored glasses, that seems to be kind of like I don't know. Silver, as you guys know, is a very industrial metal. Okay, nobody's working right now, except, your essential businesses. Industrial metals aren't being used at the moment. Therefore, there is absolutely no movement whatsoever in silver, among other things. Gold, on the other hand, is your traditional safe haven kind of commodity. You dump money in there because it's kind of like a safe investment, all right? It's more along the lines of collectible, investable. That's what gold is, and that's why it's performing the way it is. It would be a different story if things were like 2008, 2009, when we were in a recession, but people are still working. Right now, a good deal of the country is not working, although based off of news stories and things of that nature that, businesses are going to be opening back up in certain states, and they're kind of doing the slow drip system throughout, okay? We don't even have a vaccine yet for this virus thing. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, let's get people out, back in the workplace and, get the economy going. Oh, not so fast. So how does that work with things going on in precious metals? Well, I expect silver to possibly just stay where it's at. Gold is still going to perform quite well. As a matter of fact, some have speculated here in the next 12 to 24 months, $2,000 gold. All right, and then as high as 3,000, for the really optimistic, folks. But anyways, Coinflation is the site I use. You can even check the price of, just scrap silver and copper. Copper is along the same lines. Okay, they're not moving too much. They've been under $3 a pound for quite a while. I anticipate that they're going to stay that way. Again, it's an industrial metal, so is zinc, so is nickel. There's going to be flat to zero movement with those types of PMs. So let's go ahead and jump into the big sale, the big coin auction here this month, and that's going to be the Central States Numismatic Show that happened from April 23rd to the 27th. Okay, paper auctions are going on currently for Central States. Today is the last day for that, and I believe foreign coins also is wrapping up today. But as far as U.S. coin sales go for the CSNS show, it has realized over $20 million in sales, which is mighty nice. The economy can't be that bad because people are still paying a grip for some pretty nice investable kind of collector grade coins. So I would see this to continue, bar a complete collapse. In just the economy and employment rates and things like that. Keeping in mind, okay, this auction happened almost at the same time when people were receiving their stimulus checks. So I know it's kind of hard to play one and the other. I mean, if you're making money or you have money saved up, it really doesn't matter. But people that really don't need the extra money, they are going out and spending it on collectibles and things like that. Stuff that normally wouldn't exactly, put food on the table, during the dinner hour. But I'm glad to see, the coin market is strong right now. People are paying a lot of money, especially for gold coins, and they're paying a ridiculous amount of money for some of the more investable, high-grade material. You guys had seen my error coins show here earlier this morning, and it was a phenomenal, nice mix of coins, stuff you don't traditionally see. So that's the big sale, and if you guys need any kind of like buying or selling, of your coins, Heritage Auctions is probably one of my top 3 auction houses to use. Okay, they're very easy, very, 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 very easy to deal with, and if you need it done, they will do it for you. Plus, they have a lot of really great items. Every time it comes up, some of the rarest coins in existence happen on Heritage Auctions. So it's ha.com. If you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and move over to the Mint, the U.S. Mint. This is the usmint.gov. This is crazy, okay? There's a lot of crazy things going on. Okay, you can see the banner up here. U.S. Mintors are on the back burner for the indefinite future. Can't really say when and if they will open up during 2020. It's kind of a wild card in that regards. But, we have that. The West Point Mint is shut down. What does that mean for the West Point quarters that you guys got a kind of like a taste of about 3-4 weeks ago with the American Samoa and the Weir Farm releases? Well, that might be it for now. I don't know if they've produced the other coins in advance. They might have, so we might still see those releases sprinkled out throughout the year. It's kind of hard to say. But the U.S. Mint right now, the West Point Mint is shut down as of that's actually kind of yesterday's news because they've been shut down for I believe like 2 weeks now. All right, so yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Another crazy thing is product is coming out very slow. In addition to the fact that the U.S. Mint has not roadmapped their schedule of coin releases for 2020, whereas by now we should have just about the entire year's worth of products highlighted on their website. So if we go under product schedule at the top of the page and the 2020 product schedule, you'll see all of the regular general releases from, descending or ascending order rather. Starting out January 3rd, they had the 2020 birth set, and then moving on up, we have some of the more substantial offerings. The American Silver Eagle, this is the West Point coin, I believe, and this coin is out of stock, believe it or not. You're gonna see that there's a few really relevant coin items that are out of stock. As you notice, there's no product limit, nor is there a mintage limit. All right, so again, West Point Mint is shut down, no extra supply. I'm going to talk about how this might affect these coins in the collectible market in the foreseeable future. I think it's going to be interesting, so stay tuned. But pretty crazy. So the American Silver Eagle, the proof coin variant that's produced at the West Point Mint is... it's on the back burner. Okay, so we got that one. I think this one's still okay. The America the Beautiful quarter set is still available. Keeping in mind that if you're going to order from the Mint, there is more likely going to be delays, not only in fulfillment, but possibly shipping. So make sure that as you're ordering these, you're probably not going to get them as quickly as you normally would. I mean, it's not a quick process unless you specified like 2-day shipping or something like that with FedEx. That might be a different story. But, you know, there are a few U.S. Mint products that are available right now. Yeah, you guys want a platinum proof? That's a West Point, still available, $13.45. It's actually a nice looking design. But the one product that's very interesting on here is the brand new proof set that released on the 17th. Okay, we're talking just over probably what 10 days ago. 10 days ago. Man, I'm all airheaded all of a sudden. So the silver proof set right here, produced in San Francisco, as you guys know, has a one of the West Point nickels, and the West Point nickels are currently put on hold. It's been suspended because of the facility shutdown, and it might just be that the San Francisco Mint also might be shut down. I haven't. Hey, don't hold me to that because I haven't done, you know, all the research about the San Francisco Mint. But the West Point, I do know that it is shut down right now. So, pretty crazy. So this coin right here, it says "Remind Me," is currently unavailable and out of stock. Okay, keep in mind this is a product that has no mintage limit and no product limit whatsoever. So this is like, you keep ordering it, we'll keep producing it, okay, until they've decided to take it off their menu, which is usually going into the next year. It might even be the entire next year. So you're going to see these being sold all the way up through December of 2021, I believe, okay? That seems to be kind of the regular course with these products. But also keep in mind, this product has really jumped up in price, the silver proof set. Your dime, your quarter, your half dollar, those are all crafted in 999 fine silver. It's not 90% silver like it was 2 years ago. So there is some better quality type stuff going on here that you need to know about. But this is pretty cool. If you scroll down a little bit, there's a little notation right here. The available inventory for this set is 190,960 units. Total sets. Additional units may be produced. Again, that's dependent on when production will go back, into full, capacity or whatever it is, or even half capacity, because some facilities are working on a skeleton crew of people. But this one right here, definitely keep an eye out for the 2020 silver proof set. This one might possibly be a sleeper in terms of mintage limits, because by the time the West Point Mint facility cranks back production into a regular schedule, let's say 6 months later on down the road, people are going to forget about this. Okay, the newest hottest thing will already be arriving, and this set might not eclipse 300,000 total units. That would make it a key date in the series, guys. It's kind of exciting. It might even be worse than that. It might even see 250, 270,000 pieces or sets produced of this, because we do have the mint set coming out later on. That's also going to have the West Point Business Strike nickel in there as well. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. We got a quick little market update on PMs and Heritage Auctions kind of show recap. That was very nice, very successful. U.S. Mint stuff. Again, there are some U.S. Mint products that are still available, but keep in mind that there is possibly going to be a delay. It even says right there, COVID-19 shipping delay as a result. So, yeah, that's big. Silver proof set is out of stock and currently not even on back order. It is unavailable. They have to produce 50,000 more sets, to kind of get things rolling before things get normalized for this particular set. But this one, based off of its placement on the U.S. Mint schedule, might possibly be a big one. All right. I did not have the chance or opportunity to jump on that set. It was sold out within about a week. All right. The 190,000 sets that they had produced sold out. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video highlighting a few market items. Hopefully you guys are having fun with the hobby. I'm taking my time and actually assembling some sets that need completing that otherwise I hadn't had time to do, but now I got plenty of time to sell off inventory that I don't need and then buying some really nice pieces. You guys are going to see a few pieces come in, and I'll do new acquisition videos showing some of the pieces. I'm also going to do a video on how to crack grading slabs, because a few of the coins I'm going to crack out, take the coins out and put them in the album, okay, right where they belong, out from their plastic slumber. So, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it took so long. I thought it was going to be more brief than 16 minutes, but that's just the way it is when Blue Ridge is on the old video screen. He just goes overboard, like Adam Sandler does in the movie Overboard. Anyways, that was a bad joke. Yeah, I need to go grab another beer. You guys have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the hobby. Coin collecting is fun, exciting, and it is money. Who doesn't like collecting money? I know I do. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the next video. You guys take care, Coinaholics. See ya.